I don't normally watch the people on YouTube who talk about their top 10, top 5 perfumes, most complimented and all that muck. Yet here I am, sat in front of a microphone, babbling on about my top 5 most complimented scents. In my defense though, I'm actually showing you my top 5 that I've purchased with my own money. I haven't got any links or codes or hidden commissions or anything like that all of these vloggers have under their videos. This video is off to an excellent start, isn't it? Let's talk about my first most complimented scent, and it's Angel Stella. This one gets me tons of compliments. Really, compliments galore. Whenever I wear this, someone notices it. The other day I wore it to work, 2 sprays only, and the cleaning lady said to me, "I always know when you're here, and I only work at that location 3 days a week, so she always smells me." And I was just wearing 2 sprays of Angel Stella and I could smell myself strongly the entire day, from 6 in the morning when I put it on until late in the afternoon. And this scent, I love Angel Stella. This is a pistachio version of the original Angel, and this still has a ton of the original DNA, so you have to like Angel. I am an Angel lover. I do love that 90s futuresque gourmand scent. It's a cacophony of notes. This scent is everything and nothing at the same time. It's such a particular scent, and the flanker has this buttery, powdery, dry pistachio note in the opening. I love it. It also has some bergamot, I believe. I don't really smell the bergamot, but this one I consider a great flanker and I love wearing it. And in fact, yesterday I had another person ask me what scent I was wearing, and I only put 2 sprays on. And I'm noticing just now that only the perfumes in blue bottles from my collection get me lots of compliments. So could it be because I'm an Aquarian, sorry, I don't know my star signs very well, but I do know that I'm an Aquarian. I was born February the 15th, actually. I do love the colour blue, but not this deep blue. I like baby blue a bit more. And it's all over now, baby blue. Who remembers that song? Was that Marianne Faithfull? Was it? Gosh, she passed away last year. I love Marianne Faithfull. The next scent that gets me lots of compliments is Dior Addict. And this is the current version, the new version. I keep buying new bottles. I love this scent. This is a white floral vanilla. And you wouldn't think of this one as a compliment getter, because the opening, I wouldn't say the opening is very mass appealing, because the opening is very green and sharp, but very elegant. I love the opening, but the dry down is all about that sweet, delectable, creamy, multifaceted, expensive smelling vanilla. This is a one-of-a-kind vanilla. This is a vanilla done well. This is a vanilla that is sophisticated, not juvenile in the slightest. And I don't have to put a lot of this scent on for others to notice it. I only wore about 4 sprays the other day, last week actually, and I got 2 compliments at work. But Dior Addict is really an excellent perfume. I've had it for years and I just keep coming back to it. I've had numerous bottles, at least 4 bottles of this, and I'll buy another one as soon as this one runs out. I just love it. It's one of the best designer vanilla scents. Who needs Middle Eastern perfumes when you have Dior Addict? And you can even buy secondhand and get a ton of money off. You don't have to pay retail for anything these days, because the market is just so oversaturated with stuff. Let me read you this comment from Fragrantica. On a whim at the airport, I saw it at the Dior counter and laughed with the sales associate, sprayed it on, and I hated it until 20 minutes later I was obsessed with the dry down and went back to buy it. Yes, that's Dior Addict for you. That's Dior Addict. I rest my case. This next one is probably the most expensive perfume in my collection. And boy, does it get noticed. I don't wear it to work anymore because this is very strong. This is opulent. This is for a night out, for a soiree. And yet at the same time, I would wear it every single day. I'm not one to, savor my scents for a special occasion. I don't do none of that muck. I wear my expensive scents on a daily basis because I can, because I have a wardrobe full of them. So this one, Coromandel by Chanel, it's called, by the way. This is a white chocolate patchouli scent. It's extremely sophisticated, extremely luxurious, totally unisex. And every time I wear it, people notice it on me. And I'm not the kind of person who does 2 sprays or 1 spray, because 2 is 1 and 1 is none. Isn't that right? I do 4 sprays, at least, no less than 4. The next scent does not come in a blue bottle. It comes in a transparent bottle, but the liquid is blue. It's Chopard Wish. This is the original Wish from the 90s, and this is a gourmand, likely an Angel clone, but it's slightly different from Angel, but also very similar at the same time. This one gets me lots of compliments. So this one is like Angel, a cacophony of notes, but I mainly get that caramel, vanilla, patchouli, honey, milk, lots of berries actually, and it's very strong and in your face. It's sweet, but it's not sickeningly sweet like modern gourmand scents. This is the kind of scent I enjoy, and it's very long lasting, great projection, so no wonder people can smell this one on me whenever I wear it. And it's cheap as chips. You can get this for €15 on Notino and similar websites. And the last scent that gets me compliments, not a lot of them, but it does get me compliments sometimes, is the original Hypnotic Poison. Probably because it's my signature scent and I wear it, well, all of the time. I wear this at least once a week. This is your almond and vanilla scent. It's, again, one of a kind, beautiful scent, powdery, sweet, slightly spicy, ever so slightly floral, but mostly powdery, nutty, vanillic, very musky. I wouldn't consider this a gourmand. Many people would, I wouldn't. And I just love it. This is Hypnotic Poison. And these are all the perfumes that I wanted to talk about. This one doesn't come in a blue bottle. Well, you can't have everything, can you? This was quite a chatty video. Thank you so much for watching, and please let me know in the comments what your top most complimented scents are. I would love to know, because these stories are so individual, so personal, and scent is so subjective. We can talk about it and agree to disagree, but one thing I think we can agree on, that most of these most complimented videos are completely fake, and people just do them because they want to sell you something. It's the truth, I would never lie to you. Why would I lie to you? I have no skin in this game. I'm doing this because I like doing videos and because I like this community. I like this channel that I've created, and this for me is therapy. Yes, it is. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Bye.